Hi, Olivia. Hello, good evening. Hello. Hi. I I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, yes. So, how are you, Olivia?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine too. Okay, can you see my slide?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to share it again to make sure, okay?
Okay.
Okay, welcome to Pantado's class, Olivia. And tonight we will be using a reading material, and the title is Contemporary Realistic Fiction. Okay, can you repeat?
Contemporary realistic fiction.
All right, very good. Contemporary realistic fiction. Okay, do you know what is the meaning of this?
No.
All right, wait for me. I'm going to send it in the chat box. Wait for me. All right. This is the meaning of contemporary realistic fiction. Okay, it contains literary literary works that are available and set in the modern world. These works of fiction are believable in nature and contain characters who could potentially be real people. The key understanding of this genre overall true is the term fiction. Okay? So this is the meaning of contemporary realistic fiction. All right. Let's proceed now to the next slide. Let's read for tonight's vocabulary. Can you read it?
Yes. Well, substitute in magnificent less. Strange. Detective. Equipment. Interrupt. Smirk.
Okay. Out of the 9 words, there are some words that you mispronounce. Okay? This is read as substitute. Substitute.
Substitute.
All right, one more time. Substitute.
Substitute.
One more time. Substitute.
Substitute.
Okay, do you know what is the meaning of the word substitute?
Yes.
All right, good job if you know the meaning of that. Next is the word magnifying glass.
Magnifying glass.
One more time. Magnifying glass.
Magnifying glass.
Very good. Next is interrupt.
Melon interrupt.
One more time. Interrupt.
Interrupt.
Smirk. Smirk.
Smirk.
All right, good job. Now, let's proceed to the next slide. We will be reading a passage titled Write On. Okay? I will read the first paragraph and I want you to read the second paragraph. I will start it reading now. Write on. I hate writing, wailed Anthony as the substitute teacher entered the room. It stinks, and I refuse to like it. Can't we do math instead? Sorry, she said with a grin. Your teacher says to work on writing, so writing it is. The sub pulled a magnifying glass, a small notebook, and a trench coat out of her bag. We started to watch her intently. They didn't look like a normal lesson. What did the strange new sub with short, spiky hair have up her sleeve? Okay, can you continue reading the story?
Yes. How many of you have ever wanted to be a detective? She asked everybody, even Masori raised his hand. Well, being a good writer is just like being a good detective. You have to start as a writer. What economic would yourself necessary as a good magnifying glass book? Or tell me more.
Okay, good job. Now, this story started with Anthony, which who hate writing. Okay, Anthony hates writing very much. But when the subs teacher entered the room, he's, um, he said that writing is it stinks. Okay, he want to have a math class instead. But the teacher said, your teacher says to work on writing, so writing it is. What did the teacher pull, or the sub teacher pulled out of her bag? What did the sub teacher pulled out of her bag?
Mm,
What did the sub teacher pulled out of her bag?
a small notebook, a magnifying glass, and a check out of her bag.
Okay. And then they started to watch her intently. And they think that I think it didn't look like a normal lesson. So it came up to their mind, what did this strange new sub with short spiky hair have up in her sleeve? And then when the teacher asked, how many of you ever wanted to be a detective? Then everybody, even Anthony, raised his hand. And then the teacher said, well, being a good writer is like being a good detective. You just have to start with the right equipment. Cindy said, what equipment would a good detective need to solve a mystery? Then Sandy said, I think he would need to have a magnifying glass, a notebook, and a pen. So that is a very good start. Tell me more. Now, can you continue reading the story?
I read that
Please continue reading the story.
as the glass pyramid moved along, we all become absorbed in the pattern. She realized that were really important for successful writers. She talked about topic sentences, translation words, main ideas, details, and conclusions. At the same time, she kept going back to the detective equipment. It kept our attention, and before long, we were coming up with big ideas and strong sentences. It was amazing. We were all feeling confident. The bell rang, signaling the end of the day. We were all caught by surprise. Where had the time gone? What spell that she cast over us so that we wanted to learn about writing? What if she was right that writing was like being a detective? Could we really be successful writers and like it too? At the moment, a sunny pesos. He's Miss A. Do you think you could ask our teacher if you could come back another day? I think I might like to learn more about writing stuff. I smirked to myself. If she had authority on her side, anything's possible.
So, there are words that you mispronounce, Olivia. Okay, and that word are the following. Can you read this again? Observed.
Absurd.
Okay, absorbed with D.
Absurd.
All right. Next word is the word reviewed.
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 Talked
Talk.
and signaling.
Signaling.
Okay. All right. Now, as the class came along, okay, they became absorbed with the lesson. Now, she reviewed things that are really important for a successful writers. And then she talked about topic sentences, transition words, main ideas, details, and conclusions. At the same time, she kept going back to the detective equipment. And with that, it kept the attention of the student. So, before they were able to um, came up with great ideas and strong sentences, they said that the class was amazing. They feel all confident. And then when the bell rang, it means that it's the end of the day. They were caught by a surprise because at first they didn't want the topic of writing. But after class, they think that what if the teacher is right? Okay. What if writing was like being a detective? Could we be really as successful writers and like it too? Okay, that is the question of Anthony that coming up to his mind. And then at that moment, Anthony interrupted my thoughts. Hey, Miss A, do you think you could ask our teacher if you could come back another day? Okay, so it means that they like the substitute teacher because Anthony said, I think I might like to learn more about this writing stuff. Okay. And then I smirked to myself. If she had Anthony on her side, anything was possible. All right. Before we proceed to the next slide, Olivia, do you have some questions?
No, I don't have any question.
All right, very good. Now let's proceed to the next slide. You are going to answer some sentences whether the statement is true or false. Okay, this is related to the story that we read. Are you ready?
Yes.
Anthony liked writing. Your answer is false. Number two, everybody wanted to be a detective. Students were absorbed in the lesson. Anthony didn't want Miss A to come back. Okay, let's check your answers. False, true, true, false. You get one mistake. Everybody wanted to be a detective is true. Because when the teacher asked, who wants to be a detective? Okay, all of the students has raised their hands. So therefore, the, you've got three correct answer in this part. Okay, 3/4. Now, can you read the sentences, Olivia, from 1 to 4?
A funny like writing. Everybody wanted to be a detective.
Hello, I can't hear you.
Were stopped in the lesson. Only did one mistake.
Okay, now this time we will proceed to the next slide. Eh, eh. Wait. Hmm. Okay. We're not done yet. It's the slide. Okay. Now we are going to answer the following structure. Okay. Let's make a sentence out of this. First is refuse to, and then you're going to add a verb on that after the word refuse to. Can you give me a sentence using that structure?
Yes. I refused to go swimming with my friend last week.
I refuse to go swimming with my friends last week. Okay, the structure is refuse, meaning it is a present form, but your sentence you said it's last week.
Mm, I refused to doing homework with my friend.
I refuse to doing homework with my friend. Okay, where's the verb here? It's doing. Okay, I refuse to doing homework. Okay, it should be I refuse to do my homework with my friends. Okay? Because we are looking for a verb, okay? Not an ing, okay? But you said doing. Now, let's proceed to the next structure. Want to, and then you're going to add the verb. Like, for example, I want to eat. I want to swim.
I want to go to the cinema with my family.
Okay, I want to go to the cinema. Next, need to. I need to study English.
Mm. I need to improve my I need to improve learn math.
I need to improve, learn math. I need to improve, learn math. Okay. Um, I need to improve, learn math. Okay. Wait, wait, wait. I'm going to write in the screen. Is that your sentence, Olivia?
Yes.
Okay. The structure need to is correct. Okay. But the word improve is that a verb? Improve is not a verb. It's an adverb. An example of this is I need to study English. Okay. I need to do something. I need to learn math. Okay. I need to learn math. That's the correct example. Now, can you give me another example, Olivia? Can you give me another example?
Mm. I need to clean my house.
All right, good job. I need to clean my house. Now, let's proceed to the fourth structure. Keep, but this time you are going to use the verb with ing. Okay? Keep doing.
Okay.
I keep drinking water. Okay. So, what's your example?
I keep mm, I keep going to school.
Okay, I keep going to school. Now, let's proceed to structure number 5. This time, you're going to use the word hate and then add the verb in and then add a gerund verb. Okay, a gerund verb, that those are verbs that ends with ing. I hate shopping.
I hate non-literature.
Can
I
you say it?
hate learning literature.
Okay, I hate learning literature is correct. Good job. Now, absorb. Okay, absorb in something. It's like, okay, I don't know how to explain it because it is written in a Vietnamese language. Okay, what does it mean?
It you like with something
All
like
right.
you observe
All right.
and
Okay. Yes. The word absorb, it means you like it. Absorb in something, it's like you like something. Okay, good job, Olivia. Now this time, let's answer some questions about this story. Okay. Number one, answer the following question. According to the passage, what equipment will help a detective? Please read your answer. All right. Can you read your answer?
yes, magnifying glass, notebook, and pen.
All right. Next, the opposite of interrupted is. All right. The opposite of interrupted is not bothering. Okay, good job. According to the passage, good writing includes. Can you read the options, Olivia?
Yes, I think a topic sentences, main idea, details, translations, complete sentences.
Okay, let's check your answer. And you are correct. Next, a synonym for absorb could be. Synonym for absorb could be happy. Wait. Let me check. Okay, let me check because sometimes the answer K is wrong. Wait for me. Oh, it's preposterous, ridiculous, laughable. Oh, I think that's why they choose happy because it's laughable. Stupid, foolish, silly, unreasonable, hmm, crazy, unbelievable. Hmm. And the choices are uninterested, bored, interested, or happy. I think this letter C is interested. Absorb. Let me check one more time. Absorb. Hmm. Suck up, mop up, captivate, occupy, engage, hold, interest, immerse, involve. Okay, I think it's the letter C. I think this is interest. Letter C. Okay, and you already answered this question. Okay, good job, Olivia. Now, this time, I am going to open another material because we still have 12 minutes left. Oh, no, 7 minutes left. Hmm. Okay, let's have a recap. Okay, I will not open another material. Let's just have a recap based on our topic for tonight. Okay, I want to test if you really understand what we are reading. Okay, can you tell me or can you summarize the story right on? Okay, I want to test if you really understand what we are reading tonight. Can you summarize the story right on based on what you have understand?
I think it right on about the I think it right on some students study to become writers, but someone don't hate writing and the teacher um, explain more detail about writing and she become like the writer like become to be a writer is like to be a detective and she asked some student um, what the equipment they have to use when want to recording a passage.
Okay, and what else?
She talked about topic sentences, constituents, main ideas, details, and conclusions. If they to want to success writer, and they and she tell to every student become writer and interested and over to the student so that they wanted to learn writing. While she was right that writing was likely a detector, and would they really be successful writers and do? And at the moment, Anthony interrupted her task and he asked his teacher if he could come back another day because he thinks he might like to learn more about his writing stuff.
All right, good job. Now, I want to ask you a question. Does Anthony like the substitute teacher?
Yes,
Yes, because why do you think it why do you think Anthony likes the substitute teacher?
because she was explained and teach him more about to become a success writer and make him more like about the writing.
All right. Good job, Olivia. Okay. So, did they enjoy the topic? Do you think the children enjoy the class? Do you think the student enjoy the class?
Yes,
Right. Good job. They enjoy the class. Um, and then that's why they forgot the time. Okay, and they think that what if the teacher is true? Okay, what if being a successful writer is um like being a detective? Okay, and it came up to their mind if what if they could really become a successful writer too. Okay, so how that is how the teacher changed the mind of the student to like the writing lesson. Okay, good job, Olivia. I'm so happy that you are able to give me your own opinion. At the same time, um, I need you. We need to focus on reading and in grammar. Okay, because you are doing a great job in speaking and in listening. Okay, that's enough for tonight's class, Olivia. See you again on Thursday. Yeah.
yes.
Okay. See you again on Thursday, Olivia. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Good night.